But see, the main thing, Russ, is when you have a weak month, usually the weak month is you're relying on one or two things, right?
Yes,
And that
sir.
one or two things goes to health. Um, and it's not you, it's we all do it. I mean, I learned my lesson. I use the example of doing the 460 enrollments in 9 months. Well, one of those months was dead as a doornail, and I had a school with 750 kids lined up. It was all set to go. The day before it was supposed to start, with more or less 150 kids registered for the program, or maybe more than that. The principal pulled the plug, didn't give me the registration forms, and just canceled it at the last minute. It's been good for 70 enrollments. Um, and I was dumb enough to think that I didn't need 20 things going on, that we were, we were so slammed. But I've learned that lesson too. The second part of learning that lesson is same period of time, cranking with these elementary schools and middle school things, and then a little thing like called Columbine hit. And Columbine was 3 miles from the school that I was running, doing this, 3 miles from another of our locations, and 6 miles from another location. We had three different locations that had students at Columbine, and Columbine shut down basically every school, probably in the nation, but certainly every school in Colorado, Denver Metro. We couldn't get into, it was a Jefferson County school. We couldn't get into anything in Jefferson County for a year and a half because they were afraid of copycats. They literally, well, wouldn't let us use the gym for an intramural tournament because they were afraid somebody would come in and put a bomb under the bleachers. So what you learn very quickly is the thing that's working right now. If you want to count the odds, I listen to a lot of podcasts and interviews, and one of the things that Musk says, all the time, is the most likely outcome is the one that with the most irony. I tend to believe a little bit more of a pessimist and say the most likely outcome is Murphy's Law is real. And so if I have one big live event lined up for this month, it's going to be
Mhm.
here. It's going to be a blizzard, a tornado warning, or hail, right? Um, so given that Murphy's Law is real, I got to have 20 things going on, with 10 of them being a bust, so that 10 of them can be mediocre and one or two of them maybe is a home run. But by the time all is said and done, that's a good month.